Hi everyone. So I'm here with a reading for you guys for the year 2025. Okay, it's gonna be a general reading. We're not gonna be specific to anything, just whatever messages that needs to come out. Okay, for both of the piles. So why don't you guys go ahead and pick your pile? We have the white crystal here for pile A, okay, and we have the yellow crystal for pile B, and we also have two separate windows, okay, so whatever calls you guys, okay, that's pile A and that's pile B. So take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and pick your pile for your reading for the year 2025. So let's start with pile A first, pile 1. Okay, we're gonna start with pile 1 here. I'm gonna put this right here so it's visible, okay, to you guys, just here. Okay, so let's start for you, pile 1, how 2025 is going to be. I want to pick out a few tea leaves first, okay. So I'm gonna shuffle that and let's see what comes out for pile 1 for 2025. Okay, let's see. Just gonna lay it here and see what I feel like getting. Pile 1 for 2025. Okay, get this. Okay, here. Okay, so let's take that. So let's see. Okay, that flew off. Let's see what do we have for pile 1. So we have got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay. Then we've got haystack, karma, you'll reap what you have sown. Okay, these two seems to be correlated. Okay, then we have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, then we have tree. Okay, tree is affairs with your family. Okay, I think I'm gonna make some space here. Just seeing how most of it fits properly on screen. Okay. Then we have beetle, good fortune. Okay. Then for months we have March, that's important, that could be significant. And then May is there as well. Okay. And then we have wealth. Okay. So I feel like, okay, haystack and boot is very much to do with like you know, whatever, it's like karma and your efforts, right? So it's like maybe this is something to do with your career life, because we do have like financial gains and wealth here. So maybe, you know, you're gonna be putting in a lot of efforts in 2025 when it comes to your finances, which is gonna help it grow. Okay. And how you see over here, right, usually coming from something you did in the past. So that's like your karma, right, your efforts that you have put before, and now it's like, you know, reaping you the rewards in that way. And yeah, maybe you're just increasing a lot of hard work, efforts, to achieve your goals, your financial goals, it may be. With tree and wealth, it could be some inheritance related stuff as well, okay? Because it's like family tree, right? It's just roots and everything, something like that. And we have good fortune here with beetle as well. So overall, this is like showcasing like good period, okay? In terms of finances, good fortune, wealth, financial gain, karma. So it's like that. And March and May could be something significant. We do have, like, astrologically, we have in March Saturn moving into Pisces. In May we have the nodes, moving their signs as well, okay? So yeah, let's see, what else do we have, okay, for pile 1 in 2025, okay? I wanna make a bit more space, so let me fix the camera. So I'm just gonna lay it here. Okay. Then we have March and May here, and then we have wealth. Okay, much better. So let's see, what do we have coming up for pile 1 for 2025? Okay. Actually, before I get into tarot, I want to pick astrological cards to see what's coming up for pile 1 in what year of 2025. Okay, let's see. Pile 1, 2025. So we've got 11th house, okay? 11th house is a lot to do with your gains as well, okay? It's about your income, your friend circle, your earnings, okay? Your what else? Network, okay? Those sort of things. So that is the overall energy for you guys. Then we have trine, okay? Which is all about flow. It's a good, like, trinal aspects are good aspects in astrology, bit more harmonious. Then we have quinix, which is a bit more complicated. I don't usually follow quinix, like, but it is like a bit more harsh, okay? So this is more like, there could be mix of, like, times where things are a bit more flowy, whereas there is a time period where things are a bit more complex, and which is the nature of nature, right? It's like very natural cycle. Then we have Virgo, the alchemist. So Virgo has a lot to do, its 6th house has a lot to do with your daily routines, your daily work, your pet, your health as well, your debt, diseases, those sort of things. Okay, Virgo ruled by Mercury, so something in regards to Mercury, Virgo season, okay, that could be there. So let's see. Okay, let's get in tarot. Okay, and to talk more about this, the 11th house, it has a lot to do with what we pulled out over here, right? Wealth, good fortune. There was also financial gains with dolphins. So overall energy with this, your 11th house being highlighted. Some of you could have like prominent 11th house, Virgo 11th house, Mercury 11th house, okay? Things like that could be there. something in regards to medicine is also coming through for me with this Virgo card. Okay. Herbs and all that too. So let's see what's coming up for for pile 1 for year of 2025. Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, again, we have overall energy of 9 of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of finances and everything is being highlighted for you guys, pile 1. Okay. Then we have Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Ooh, a lot of fire energy, you guys. Okay. Hold on, let me make space. Then we have Justice with 10 of Swords that came through. I hope this is all visible. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and Justice card. So with Knight of Cups, I feel like there's definitely some good news. You know, things coming up for you this year. Okay, beginning of the year. Okay, it's almost like maybe you're connecting with someone as well. Okay, and there could be some age difference over here with Knight of Cups and Page of Wands. It could be that, you know, maybe meeting someone with an age difference. Okay, if not that, I feel like there could be good news. You know, following your dreams, taking step towards your dreams. Okay, and with Page of Wands, like making some new venture. Okay, taking work. Sorry. So yeah, it's like maybe you're starting out a new venture, okay, with Page of Wands, or you're starting something with this Knight of Cups, right? And you have a lot of passion for that thing that you're starting. So you are taking some small steps, okay, towards this venture. That could be the thing. Like a really fun, passionate sort of venture that's coming up for year 2025, if this has nothing to do with romance, because I don't see any Cups card anyways. So maybe it's like about yourself, about your work life. Okay, and we do have like a lot of finances being highlighted for you guys. So yeah, then we have 8 of Wands with 2 of Wands, which tells me that, you know, there's some travel involved. Maybe whatever this new venture that you're starting with, like Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, it requires you to travel, right? Or it requires you to make some sort of choice that involves travel. Okay, and I think once you start this venture, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna start going so quickly for you. There's gonna be a lot of momentum here. Then with 2 of Wands, like I said, it's either making a decision about traveling in regards to work, or it's like you are there are some, like, you know, decision that needs to be made. Okay, choices that will be there. So and with 10 of Swords, it's like, yeah, you're choosing one thing, and then obviously there is an ending to one thing, right? But I feel like this ending could feel a bit painful with 10 of Swords. Okay, it's a cycle that's come over, like it's over now and everything. And with Justice, I feel like this ending was for the best. Okay, it will bring you a lot of balance. It will bring you fairness. Okay, that could be there as well. But maybe you'll feel that you'll feel like someone backstabbed you or something, right? But I feel like this ending is for your good because we have justice right next to it. Okay, so let's clarify. So we have more information, and yeah, Nine of Pentacles, like definitely something to do with finances, career for you guys. Okay, so let's see, let's clarify these cards for pile 1 for the year 2025. Okay, pile 1, 2025, clarification. Okay. Okay, let's start. Oof. Okay, one more card if it comes through. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Okay, I will. Very, very interesting. This was here, and then okay. So the deck energy is King of Pentacles, and this was Nine of Pentacles, right? So a lot of finances, financial abundance, financial stability. You know, this is happening for you guys next year in 2025. Okay, so for Knight of Cups, I've got Four of Swords. Okay, Knight of Cups with Four of Swords, I feel like, you know, you thought about a lot of things in 2024. You took a lot of break, you did a lot of thinking with Four of Swords. There was this pause period for you, and then finally, after thinking and, you know, like thinking through everything, I feel like you're making this move, okay, with Knight of Cups. Okay, so whatever like good news that's happening, it's happening after a lot of pause. Okay, then with Page of Wands and Ten of Wands, it's like maybe, you know, previously you were feeling very, very overwhelmed. Okay, overwhelmed or worked, okay, about a lot of things, and which is why I feel like you're choosing to bring out a lot of your light-hearted side. Okay, you're choosing to be more carefree, more childlike, connecting with your inner child, following your passion. Okay, because you've been through a lot with a lot of burden, so I feel like you're letting go of that burden with Ten of Wands. Okay, then with Moon and Eight of Wands, I feel like, again, with Moon and Four of Swords right over there, right, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of doubts, right, with the Moon card here, a lot of fear, okay, questioning yourself. After a lot of that period, there's finally, you're making a movement. This movement is coming after a lot of this you know, reflective moment here, okay, for you. Maybe it could also mean that you're making certain decisions or certain, you know, movement. You're taking that out of fear, so be mindful of that. Then we have Two of Wands with Hierophant here. This is this, I feel like, with Hierophant, it's like you're learning. It's like Jupiter energy. Okay, so I feel like you've done a lot of you've learned a lot of lessons, right, with Hierophant. Okay, and using those lessons, I feel like you are making a choice based on all these lessons that you've learned, or, you know, because Hierophant is also like, you know, getting help from someone experienced and everything. So I feel like, you know, you are being presented by, if it's not someone who's presenting you with two options, or then it's like, you know, you are trying to make a decision after going through a lot of learnings based on your understanding, and also possibly, you know, after getting some help from like someone experienced, right? So it could be that as well. Or it's also like, you know, Hierophant with 2 of Wands, it's like, okay, you have two options now, which one, what aligns more with your beliefs, with your values? And I feel like you're trying to make a decision based on, you know, whatever aligns with you more, your values, your beliefs, your traditions, sort of a thing. Okay, making a more traditional choice could be that. Then we have 10 of Swords with Death card. That's major ending that's happening. But then we have like, you know, Death card is all about transformations, right? It is going to be a painful one. Okay, you're going to feel betrayed. Sorry about that. It's very heavy energy, but yeah, it's gonna feel like, you know, it's not gonna be a happy time because you have both Death and 10 of Swords. So, but this 10 of Swords, I feel like this ending is gonna bring out so much transformation in you, or it's something that, you know, maybe you're already going through that, and then in 2025, it's like you are at the highest of that transformation based on, you know, like on basis of this ending that took place for some of you. For some of you it happens in 2025, but whatever it might be, the timeline, it's like this realization that it has transformed you completely. And with Justice card, right, yeah, it allowed you to be more seeing things from a different perspective with like justice, you know, seeing things for what they are, you know, fairness, and like a lot of like settlement, karmic settlement as well, right? Justice is like Libra is 7th house, and Saturn exalts there, so it's like a lot of karmic justice as well. So yeah, very interesting, you guys. I want to pull out a few more oracle cards, and then we're gonna close the reading for pile 1. Pile 1 2025. Any extra messages? Any other messages for pile 1 for 2025? Okay. We've got quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. That's beautiful. And this I feel like, sorry, I will hold on to that. So this I feel like is the energy of 4 of Swords, right? Before you're making this move for 2025. So it's like you've had your quiet moments, okay, and you've gotten this clarity that you seek, and that's how it's helping you move in 2025. Okay. So I like that. Then we have Ocean of Possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities, and where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So we do have like, and I feel like this has a lot to do, and it's showing me like travel because of the boat, ship, cruise, whatever. And we have movement here, right? With 8 of Wands, travel is there. Then again, with Ocean of Possibilities, that's like the 2 of Wands here, right? There are some decisions that you will need to make, and you need to have open mind where there are just a lot of possibilities. Okay. Then we have Hurtful Events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. So that And we have the hurtful events, right, with Ten of Swords and Death card. And so it is gonna bring in sorrow for you, right? But you will heal from it, because in the end you're gonna transform and justice will be served in your favor. And then we have one last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you've accomplished. So see, I mean, this is flowing, you guys, the message. So from hurtful event, like, you know, don't dwell on it and just continue moving forward, and you're gonna see what you've accomplished with the Justice card right here. So this is like reiterating the whole message that I got from tarot, you know. So I think that's really yeah, you're gonna get through this. So okay, lastly I am gonna pull out, okay, last oracle messages for pile 1 for year 2025 with some, okay, I just feel like having 2. So we have, there is so much beauty that comes from picking up the pieces, which is the, you know, message right here with hurtful events and one last move. Okay, so see the beauty in picking up the pieces and starting over, which means, because it just highlights you're starting from blank canvas, which basically means there is ocean of possibilities, right? So that's great. Then we have, it is so beautiful the moment you discover you're half human and half universe. So I think this one, again, a lot to do with ocean of possibilities, right? You, like, a lot to do with manifestation as well, I feel like, because you're meeting, co-creating with universe. Okay, by half human, it's like you're doing all the efforts, taking physical aligned action. And then half universe is like, you know, what you sow in yourself, then you reap the rewards according to that. Okay, so yeah, guys, this was your reading for 2025, like general messages. I hope it resonated, I hope it helps, and thank you guys for watching pile 1. I'll see you again next time. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading for 2025. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna see general messages that come through for you guys. So let's pull out some tea tree cards, tea leaves cards, to see what's happening for pile 2 in 2025. Pile 2 2025, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna, whoa, that was bad. Okay, so this one, okay, I'm saying let's pull out another color here. Okay, I think we're good here. Okay, so let's see first. We've got mice, discord among friends or family. Then we have rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Then we have was secret admirer. Okay. Then we have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Then we have wine, seek out information that will help you. Then we have career. Okay, both of the piles have career finances as highlights, so we'll see more. Pile 1 had definitely a lot of finances going on. Then we have December. Okay. Then we have June here, Gemini energy. Okay, just put this on top. Okay, so discord among family and friends. Okay, we do have then we have some good themes here as well, with difficult situation being over. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, so these two are sort of correlating. Okay, maybe this is something to do with you have some issues happening in your family, but over time throughout in 2025, you get past all those things, and if you're facing anything difficult, you will be taken care of. Then there is secret admirer and being shrewd and resourceful in business. Okay, seek out information that'll help you. So and career, December, June. So December and June could be of significance here, and maybe for 2025 your career is being highlighted here. But let's pull out some astrology cards to see what this might add. Okay, what astrology might tell us about this more. So let's see that for pile 2 2025. Let's see. Okay, so we've got sextile here, opportunity. Okay, this is just like some aspects, okay, in astrology, which can bring opportunities for you. Then we have Pisces here, and then we have Jupiter here. Well, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, so, and we have then we have the overall energy as Quinix, which is complexity. So maybe with these mice card here, there could be some complex situations taking place for you. Okay, then we have Pisces and Jupiter, right? So interestingly, Saturn moves into Pisces in March per Vedic astrology, sidereal astrology, and Venus is gonna go in Venus will be there in Pisces as well for some time, and it's gonna be retrograding there too. So Pisces is coming through. Then we have Jupiter. Jupiter is also changing sign in 2025. Not going to its own sign, but it will be going to Gemini, and later in the year it will also be going to Cancer, and then retrograding back to Gemini. So that is being highlighted here. Okay, Pisces is all about it's the 12th house. 12th house is all about your mental health, your bedroom, your spirituality. It's about foreign lands, mystical stuff, right? Healing. It's also known for losses, the house of losses, because it's 12th house. And Jupiter is all about Jupiter is like the planet of abundance and expansion, right? So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's do some tarot now to get more messages out for pile 1. Sorry, pile 2. Maybe some of you are coming here from pile 1, okay? Because we did also have career here. Messages for pile 2 for 2025. 2025 for pile 2. Okay. Let's see what are the cards that came through. Page of Wands. Sorry, Page of Pentacles. Hangman. 3 of Wands. Death card. Scorpio energy. 2 of Cups. Then we have 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and the deck energy is 10 of Pentacles. A lot of, yeah, we have like 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles being the overall energy. With Page of Pentacles, I feel like you are, you know, there's something that you're starting out, okay, with Page of Pentacles, and something that is stable, something that has a lot of scope for growth and expansion. We do have Jupiter, right? So it's like maybe with Page of Pentacles, like with the year starting, you are setting a base, setting foundation with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're, you know, learning new skills that's going to help you within your career, okay? Developing new skills, taking some courses that's going to help you expand in your career, okay? That could be happening. Then with Hangman, I feel like maybe there is a bit of like, you know, Page of Pentacles and Hangman, I feel like there is this energy of feeling, you know, things are stagnant, slow as well, okay? It could also mean that, you know, you are thinking your perspective is limited, you're needing to expand your perspective, right? That could be happening. Stagnancy is there, because anyway, the Page, you know, things are a bit slow, right? So it can feel like, oh, it's just, you know, very stagnant. But I see with 3 of Wands, it's like maybe after the stagnancy, you're waiting for, you know, things to improve, things to come for you. Whatever decisions that you made in past, right? I feel like now you're waiting for things to move forward with this 3 of Wands, okay? It's like, maybe it's like, you know, you started something new, right? In this year, in 2024, you know, and you know, you've been waiting patiently, you've been doing all the work, laying the foundation, right? And then there was a period of stagnancy as well, right? But you were being patient, okay, for your momentum to come. And with 3 of Wands, now you're just waiting, right? You are waiting for things to shift for you, okay? Waiting for things to turn out for you. Then we have Death card, right? Death card comes with transformation, and it does come right after Hangman as well, right? So it's like this, whatever that you're waiting for, I feel like that will come through, and it's gonna bring in a lot of transformation, right? It's gonna bring in a lot of changes, okay, with the Death card. And then we have 2 of Cups with 3 of Pentacles. So it's like, maybe, you know, you start, like, this transformation is gonna help you connect with more people, and have partnerships, right? Two of cups with Three of Pentacles. It's like either you're connecting with someone at workplace romantically, okay, with Two of Cups and Three of Pentacles, or it's like you're making some really good, strong partnerships, unions, like partners for work, okay, at career, at your workplace, right? Affiliation sort of a thing that could be happening, but there's gonna be an equal give and take, right, within this work business partner dynamic. It's either business partnership or it's like meeting someone at work, okay, that could be happening. But I feel like with Jupiter here in expansion, and we did have like career here, and then, you know, Fox over here with like, especially in business, like shrewdness and resourcefulness. So I feel like you know, this could be pointing out towards your career, okay. And I wanted to also include March in here for some reason, because we have 3-3 here, so it's like March could be something, you know, something happening. But yeah, let's clarify and see what comes out for pile 2 in 2025. Pile 2 2025, please. Pile 2 2025. 2025. Okay. Hold on, you guys. This one was for here. Then we have New Moon. Then we have Queen of Cups here. Okay, and yeah. So overall energy, we have King of Wands. Okay, that is someone, fire energy, Leo. That's like someone bringing forth their leadership skills, their confidence, okay, their really fiery side, right? Following your passion, growing your passion, just being very confident, very very extravagant, I want to say as well, but like an entrepreneur also. So yeah, King of Wands is the overall energy. And clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's like you are all about growing your finances, growing your business, and I feel like that is happening with Jupiter over here with expansion, okay. And it's like you're making those power moves, okay, that's gonna help you with your career, that's gonna bring in a lot of stability. So yeah, now let's talk about Page of Pentacles clarified by Queen of Cups. So that's water sign and earth sign. So it's like, you know, after like I feel like this is your, you know, you internally, maybe you have like a heavy prominent water placements, okay. So I feel like this is your energy, and this is the energy that you're putting through in your reality, okay, in the physical world. I feel like you are out of a lot of love, okay, out of a lot of maturity, emotions and everything. I feel like you are making some groundwork, you're starting something new, you're putting in efforts towards something new that's going to be stable, okay. That's what I feel like. Then we have Hangman with New Moon. So maybe, you know, you're feeling stuck in a perspective, right, with Hangman, or just feeling very stagnant. But with New Moon, I feel like there's gonna be a shift in this perspective, this stagnancy, right? And which is why we do have 3 of Wands over here. Now 3 of Wands is clarified by 10 of Wands. So I feel like after you probably, there was a lot of waiting and stagnancy involved, right? With 10 of Wands, feeling very overwhelmed, overworked, okay? Tired of waiting as well, right? Just tired of waiting, but I feel like with the new moon there's gonna be some shift that's gonna take place, okay? And maybe these new moons could be like, when there's a new moon happening in Pisces, okay, that could help a lot, because Pisces is like, someone who is, it's like, in the outside planets, it's ruled by Neptune, and Neptune, like, it's a bit like about confusion and everything. So I feel like new moon in Pisces could help with some perspective shift, okay? And something to do with Jupiter as well, when maybe Jupiter moves like to another sign, which is Gemini, or when Jupiter turns retrograde in turns direct in February, I believe. So that could be happening, okay? Then we have Death card and the full moon. A lot of moon energy is here, new moon and full moon. So maybe in the full moon time, there are certain endings that are happening. Full moon is completion, right? It is a cycle of completion, and so is death. So maybe one of these full moons, there is going to be a lot of transformation that comes through for you, or at least the realization as well that there has been changes, and you take notice of that. That could be happening in full moon. Like some sort of major completion could be happening for you in full moon, because we have death as well. Then we have Two of Cups with Hangman, right? So I feel like this Hangman is basically more in the sense that there is perspective shifts, because we have like hangmans here, both with two hangman already. So it's like after going through this ending, like the cycle completion, okay, with full moon and death, like Scorpio, maybe this has something to do with full moon and Scorpio as well, okay? That could be happening. This one I said already, new moon in Pisces. So yeah, this could be like full moon and Scorpio might, complete a major cycle for you, and bring in some sort of shift, which is gonna lead to this Two of Cups, this partnership, this unionship, okay, that you'll be finding yourself in, okay? Again, it could be romantically, it could be at work, and then with Three of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like it's something to do with work, okay? It's like you're, working, collaborating, collaborating with someone. Maybe you find like some people that you can collaborate with, and you become partners and something like that, so that could be happening, because we do have like Fox here, right, with shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So it's like, you're utilizing your resources, which is maybe your network circle, right, and you're growing your career, right? That could be there. And we do have secret admirer here, so maybe when we talk about this Two of Cups, it could be that you are connecting with someone romantically, and like at workplace or something like that, okay? So let's pull out some oracle messages to see what other message there might be for pile 2 for 2025. Messages for pile 2 for 2025. Okay, wow, then we have Dream Weaver here. Dreaming and imagining, bring your powerful vision into reality. That's a lot to do with manifestation, vision board, visualization. So maybe a lot of you are, working on your vision board. I'm so sorry. I've been thinking to do that. I've been thinking about it. I've just haven't gotten down to it. I've been finding photos and everything, but yeah, some of you are making your vision board for 2025. So great. So let's see what messages we have. We have one last move. This is from pile 1 as well, so maybe some of you are coming in from pile 1. One last move is basically you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you'll soon see what you have accomplished. So I feel like, with some of these stagnant moments, okay, still push through, okay, unclarity and those sort of things with 10 of Wands and 3 of Wands, like there's been a lot of waiting, so it's like, just one final push and you will see what this was all about. Then we have veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. So this is, I think, what Hangman energy is right over here, where there is like a bit of confusion, okay, going on. So there needs, and which is why there might have been stagnancy, and which is why, like, if you've been having some illusions or whatever, it's like you need to look past that to be able to navigate better. Then we have gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities where a new paths unfurl with boundless potential. So yeah, I feel like with this 3 of Wands, right, there are opportunities everywhere, okay, it's just being open to it, okay. Then we have desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. So this one, I feel like it's like embrace solitude, right? Like it says here, spending time in solitude to really reflect and get clarity, because we had like so many moon phases. We had both like new moon, full moon, then we had Scorpio sign here, then we have Queen of Cups, then we have Hangman's, both of them. So a lot of like water energy. So it's like and water energy being there, sometimes it could be that your emotions come in the way. So which is why, like, reflect in isolation and solitude in order for you to have a better perspective. And we did talk about like Pisces is a sign of isolation as well, right? Because it's natural 12th house, so 12th house is about isolation as well. So and so that's something for you to see. Then we have Meadow of Moments. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. So I feel like this is saying that because I feel like once you're in solitude, you're able to realize a lot of things. You're able to understand and enjoy the stillness, okay? Enjoy the moment now. And you're able to see a lot of things with clarity, okay, as well. So yeah, you do that. Now let me just close the reading with final oracle messages for pile 2 for 2025. Okay. So we've got commit to your vision, and then we have your ancestors and guides are assisting, and then in illuminating your soul mission. That's very interesting. Okay, I mean, commit to your vision. I did see dream weaver here, right? Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful visions into reality. So yeah, whatever that you're having a vision of, right, in your, let's say, your vision board, it's like commit to it. Okay, and I think this thing over here with your ancestors and guide assisting in illuminating your soul mission, I think that's just an extra like message for those, because I think this seems like a message about Pisces energy, 12th house energy. Okay, and then we had like isolation over here, so something in regards to that. So yeah, guys, pile 2, this was your reading. Thank you for watching, and I really hope it helps you in some way. Okay, it may or may not resonate with you, with everyone, but regardless, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again next time. Bye.